Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Charles. Good evening, Mr. Nani. Welcome once again to our webinar for tonight. Leon, good evening, sir. Sir Leon, are you Filipino? Pinoy ba, sir? Si Sir Leon? Hmm, I don't know. Maybe he's not in his his computer. Anyway, welcome once again, my friends. Tonight, no, this, this is very simple actually. It's just trading the trend and the ranging market. So the strategy here is really just basic, no? So basic. You just need an indicate. You just need indicators. Okay, like you don't want to analyze things too much, so you will just draw your support and resistance. Have that indicators, that famous stochastic and MACD, and that's it. You don't need to do much more. So for tonight, okay, what is a trending market? What is a ranging market? How to identify trends and ranges, strategies for trend trading, strategies for range trading, and some key takeaways at the end. So, okay, let's move on now. I hope more will join. Huh? There's only like officially, there's only like three of you. What happened to the others? My God. Hope they're just late. So again, we will have our giveaway, 50% deposit bonus. If you will deposit 100, you will get 50, 500, 250, 1,000, you will get 500 extra. So avail of this giveaway, my friends, if you have the chance, because who knows, this may not last long now because it's been months, but they still have a chance. So avail once you have the chance, or avail again and again until you have more more extra in your balance, right? So also, spread the word if you have the time to your friends, your family. Perhaps they can benefit from this giveaway. Okay, my friends. Okay. So trend and range trading. So same, okay, as our agenda. So trending market. So price consistently moves in one direction, up or down, then you can say this is trending up. We have a bullish market. Going down, we have a bearish market. So it's very easy to know, right? Because in the uptrend, there's always higher highs and higher lows, okay, being printed in the chart, while lower highs and lower lows means it's a downtrend. No? So it's a strong momentum and a clear direction, which we all like to happen every time. But trading is trading. There will be times it will go sideways or in a ranging market. But after so many years of trading, we get to get our own little strategy to capitalize even if it's a ranging market, as we will see later on. Okay. Now, ranging market. So it's the price moves sideways within support and resistance. So that's why it's range. It's just going up and down without any clear indication. So if you are there, getting trapped there, and that will be, very bad news because you're not hitting your TP. Maybe it's almost hitting your stop loss. So very bad, no? We don't want that. So there's no clear direction, often called consolidation. Yes, sometimes people call these consolidations, consolidating. So when it's ranging, so it's best suited for short-term trades lang. So quick lang, like scalping. Yes, you can also scalp in the ranging market and have some profit regardless of the price action, which we will see later on. Huh? So how to identify? So look for high, identify a trend, a bullish trend or a bearish trend. So look for higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend. Look for lower highs and lower lows in a downtrend. Simple as that. And use your favorite indicators like the moving averages or even trend lines. And for entry, you will confirm this with your oscillators, okay? Like your RSI, stochastic, or MACD, huh? We can also include stochastic there, stochastic, okay? It all depends on you. You can use three of them at the same time, two of them, or just one, whichever you fancy, huh? Okay. Now, in a range, okay, price bounces between support and resistance levels. So, ando dun lang siya, going up and down without any clear direction. And the moving averages flatten out. Those are the key signs. The RSI stays between 40 and 60, which you will try to see later. What are these? And breakouts fail to sustain. Okay? So that's the blueprint of a ranging market. Ganun lang siya. Okay? Now, the strategies. How do you trade the trending market? So, this is the strategy, my friend. It's very simple. It's a use moving average crossovers for entries, right? We all know the crossovers now, how to use that. So, you will have like, say, if you are a scalper, then you will use a lower moving average like 9 and 8, 5 least. And you can know exactly that this is already trending because it switched it's cross in mid the crossover, okay? And you will enter on the pullbacks, okay, to the support and resistance key level. This is very important, the key level. I think you already seen how I'm identifying the key levels in the chart. Okay, I'll show it to you again tonight. And ride the trend until the momentum weakens. Once you are in the trade, just ride the trade, to the moon, to the Titanic, until the momentum weakens, which you will also have these clues because in many of our webinars, I've shown you that, candlesticks are getting smaller and smaller. You will see doji. See, all these things, my friend, it's just, see, all the lessons we've had before, it's just a combination. Okay, until you will have this strategy. That's all. That's it. Okay, and use trailing stop losses to protect the profit. So as you profit along the way, you will move your stop loss. For me, 30 pips is already big enough. But a trend it can go to 100 pips, sometimes 200 pips easily. So whenever it will hit your stop loss, you will maximum 100 minus 30 pips. That's if it's hit 200, so you will have 170 pips in total. Because that's the way, because there's always be a pullback. You don't know. Let's say 30 pips up, and then you will put your stop loss just 10 pips, and it will hit your stop loss. And what? Nah, you only have 30 pips during the trend. But if you will have, a bigger stop loss, which I hope your fund can handle, then good. 30 pips is already big enough for this pullback. And then let's as it creates another 10 pips up, then you move the stop loss 10 pips up again or down, regardless. But there's always be like 30 pips in between, huh? Don't I know I've seen it many times. I'm putting the stop loss like 20 pips, and 20 pips is nothing for gold. Okay, it will hit this stop loss, and miss the bigger trend, 100 pips, 200 pips, sometimes 300 pips. And so sayang siya, 'di ba? So those are some quick tips for you. And for the ranging, okay, just buy near support and sell near the resistance. That's it. So use your oscillators like RSI stochastic to time the entries. Okay, we all know how to use these things now. Keep profit target small. Yeah, if you're ranging, yeah, maybe you can move it like 20 pips maximum at least, because it's just inside that range. So keep profits target small, and then avoid trading ranges before the major news. Okay, this is always my advice. Before that high impact news, just avoid trading in the ranging market. Okay. All right. Moving on now. Okay. Some quick tips. So trends is clear direction. Okay. Ranges, sideways movement. Okay. We all know that. Use trend lines, moving averages, and price action. So just combine all your knowledge about this. Once when you have the trend line and it breaks this, then it's time to enter. Something like that. So trend line breaks and everything. I hope you all know that now. Then trade with the trend for bigger moves. Okay, if you want bigger moves, then go with the trend. Trade ranges for smaller quick profits. So scalping lang siya. It's just scalping. And always manage risk with stop losses. Huh? I know sometimes we are lazy to put our stop loss, but this will always help us in the long run. Okay, it will save you from losing that hard-earned money. Diba? So always risk 1 to 2%. If you are risking more, then the more you need the stop loss. Like I want to risk 10% tonight or today. Okay, but stop loss. Don't forget your stop loss. Okay, my friends. So next slide about Algotur. Algotur is a quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various assets classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. Algotur is a quantitatively trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. So let the numbers talk. You can always read more of this in Algotur's website. And if you have the chance, share this with your friends and family as well. Okay. And we have our copy trading here where you can copy our expert traders trades daily, you know, without manual effort. So start with only $100. Our algorithm managers is always there to assist you, and you can always capitalize and have some money daily with this system. Okay, my friends. And we also have the insurance program where if you end at a net loss, Algoter will reimburse your qualifying losses. So keep 100% of any profits you make. Originally, this was $1,500 to subscribe, but now for only 500, you can now benefit from this. You will have the daily two signals and all of this 24 trade support. And as the 6,000 Our famous 6,000 sweet spot with 26.79% return of investment is the most popular. And you can always contact our algo managers to benefit from this program. Okay, my friends. And lastly, Zoe is a global financial technology company under the Zoe Group, headquartered in the United Kingdom, with operational centers in Hong Kong and the United States. Specializing in CFD trading, Zoe offers a diverse range of financial products, including forex, precious metals, oil, indices, and US shares. Zoe is a fully regulated, offering a secure professional trading experience with competitive fees, fast execution, and powerful tools to grow your investments confidently. It's available in Google Play and App Store, and you can install this in all your mobile devices, including tablets, and trade on the go. Okay, my friends? And I just want to vouch for Zoe that I am able to withdraw all my money here with no problems. It's even going directly to my Gcash account. And, within the day, just hours, I can have these withdrawals very fast. So don't be hesitant. Don't be, a skeptic about this. As you know, and please, if you have the experience as well, please share it with our community in the Telegram that so many people will no longer have doubts as in the past. Okay, my friends, I hope you will do the same. And for that 50% deposit bonus, so please avail 100. You will get 50, 500, you will get 250, 1,000, you will get 500 excess. So avail, my friends. Share this with your friends and family, and they can all, you know, avail with this very good giveaway. Okay, my friends, so that's the end of the slide. I hope we can go now to the chart and see it in action. Oh, where are the others? Okay, glad you're still here, my friends. Mr. Charles, hello, sir. Mr. Nanny Leon, thank you for attending this webinar. All right, so typical typical price action here for gold, which we all love. And we have our indicators here. We have our moving averages. Okay, let's check what I'm using. I'm using the 9 and the 5. Okay, 9 and the 5. You can always, I don't know. You see, for me, it's 9, 5, and the 9 for now. But you can use 8, you can use many things like combine 8 and 12, 10 and 20. It all depends on you. But, for the 5 and the 9, you see, it's more sensitive and it gives you much more early signal. Okay. So there's no wrong answer here. It's all depends on you. We are in the 15-minute time frame. Then perhaps this will give us more better signals. Okay, my friends. So, for example, okay, typical price action in gold here. So what happened now? This is clearly an uptrend, right? Okay, an uptrend. So where are the key levels? Where's our key levels? Okay, where is that? Let's read that again. Okay, here. Okay, use moving average, crossovers for entries in a trending market. Enter on pullbacks to the support and resistance key level. Okay, so we will now spot the key level here. Okay, this is already a past price action, so we will focus here. We need some structure. This is now the previous structure. Okay, from here, these are all resistance levels here. You can mark that. Maybe, maybe it will respect this. And then that's the key level. Okay, so that's the key level. And it broke there. Now this becomes support. That's it. Ganun lang siya kadali, my friends. Okay. Well, there's no confusing information here. This is clearly a resistance. How many times it cannot break until it finally went down. So this is a very good resistance. And then finally it broke it, and now this will be the support. So let's see what will happen. Okay, this is 50 minutes times. Okay, let's see. Let's play it out. Okay, what else do you see now? Okay, so it's breaking. So this was also a resistance. All right, breaking. You see, now it broke that resistance. So this could be a future key level. That's it. Okay, this is just an example to you. Okay, but when it's making new structure, then this will be much better to to spot, okay, your entry, because this is already done. But I'm not telling you like disregard this. This could be, it's just to mark more. It will give you more chances, to enter, more options to trade. So that's what I mean. Okay, but let's see what will happen now. Okay, so it went back. Okay, it see when things happen in the pullback and went back to that key level, okay, that you mark, then this will be now a very good opportunity, okay, to enter. This could go up. Then this will really like give you more confluence that this is now really the key level. Okay, because it was once a resistance, it broke. Now this should be a support. So will it go up or down? Let's see. Okay, you see, when you are marking the key level, it doesn't matter. It's just like a zone. So if it went there, then this could be, but there's a resistance on the top. So just halfway there, whatever will be the price action, then we will just have to respect it. Okay, so let's see what will happen. So it went up. So this is clearly now a good key level. Okay. So, do you think, or if you may ask, shall we enter at this point in time? No, we have to wait because, see, it's giving this. This will be that first reaction. Okay. So the first reaction, uh, I don't know because for me, okay, maybe it comes with experience. So I'm just sharing you what I was noticing in the past price action. Okay. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow me every time. And now, if you want, because you know that it went back to that key level, maybe you can enter. Let's see if you will enter here. Okay. So, what is our entry, our favorite entry strategy? Find that bullish engulfing. So it's there. Okay. Now it's there. You have that bullish engulfing. Okay. So enter long. Okay. Stop loss 50 pips, whatever is best. Oh my God, it's a very big stop loss. So below this, if you like, okay, that is really the maximum you can go. But yeah, sometimes it can go there. Even we don't know the future, but I'm just giving you all the strategy here. Okay, you can put it below this key level, but who knows? So you are drawing the wrong key level, but so the best now is to put it below this swing low. Okay, now target what? Target the next high. How many pips is this? 149 pips. You see? From 3354 to 33668. Right? It's just about right. 149 pips. You see, you just go to the target. 149. Okay, just the first three digits. That's 149 pips, my friends. Okay? So if you like that, then that's it. So let's play this out. You see, it respected our stop loss because of that bullish engulfing. And it hit your take profit. Very good. You see, that's it. So you are really early on the game here. So it's trending, it's just making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Then let's see, huh? If we catch more of the trend as we go along this price action. Let's see now. Yeah, maybe you're saying, oh, why didn't I target higher than this? And this is just an example, okay? If you want to go, then look more to the to your left. Okay, you can target this high here, swing highs here. Yes, my friend. It's endless. Malaysian SNR. You can target this if you are happy. Okay, go there. But let's try if it will reach that take profit. Okay, let's just say you didn't put your take profit there. Okay, you went to the left and check whatever is the swing high there. So let's see. This is 390 pips. You see, it went back to that key level. You see, that's why when you are done with one for 150, let's round it off 150 pips, and it's fine. Thank you. But you cannot catch everything, my friend. Huh? Just that's the reality. So, for example, you were looking at there. Okay, you cannot see. Okay, maybe here. Yes, this is the last. Yes, you hit the higher take profit. Yes, but after that, just be contented for now. There's more. There's never ending. There's more chances. Okay, so it went back to the key level. Then that is the okay. That's the next opportunity. What is the strategy? Let's read it. Okay. In the trending, okay, right until the trend, you okay. Enter on pullback set to support and resistance key level. Pullback. Is this not a pullback? This was now a pullback. Okay, so what do we see now? What is our indicators going to help us? Okay, crossover. MACD, stochastic crossover. Your moving average should show you some crossover. Okay, you have this called confirmed. They're crossing over. One more candle. Okay, is that not a crossover? That's a crossover, my friend. Okay, enter again. Long positions. Okay, you want it below here? If that's 50 pips, is that 50 pips? 30, 63 to 50. Wow, that's 100. That's 130 pips, my friend. Am I right? 63, 50. No, 100 pips. That's 100 pips stop loss. My God. Just here, just below this candle here, let's say, because it made a crossover. Okay, that's 63 to 59. Yeah, 40 pips. Okay, very good. Or if you want to follow the 50 pips, 58. Okay, 50 pips. And just target this high here, this high. Okay, so let's see what will happen. All are making the crossovers now, playing. You see, very easy, my friend. How many pips? 207 pips, easily. That's it. Hey, to our joiner, Nora. Thank you for joining. You are the fourth student. Even Leon get out the the webinar. I don't know what happened to him. Hope he's fine. Hello, ma'am. Okay, so we're just showing how a trending market moves and capitalize. So we have two winning trades now, just by that. Okay, now that's it. Just continue finding some key level. Okay, let's see. Is this a key level? Okay, these are resistances, right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Support. Okay, now it's become support. Now pull back. It should give you another opportunity to buy again. Okay, if you started on a Monday, this is now a Tuesday. This could be on a Wednesday. That's it. See, resistances, okay, become support. This will be a key level. Let's see what will happen, my friends. See, if you put your take profit here, it's just fine. You see, this is just how many pips? 20 pips. Forget about it. Now go and focus on your another opportunity. Will it go to that key level? Yes. You see? Now wait for our entry confirmations. Bullish engulfing. Let's see what will happen here. Uh-huh. Bullish engulfing. Yes. Okay. Are they crossing over? Crossover. No, MACD not yet. Okay. Stochastic is finished. What about the moving average? Let's see some more candles. Okay. It went down. Okay. MACD is still not crossing over. Okay. I think they're going for the crossover, right? The moving average. And my friends, blue go crossing over the red. Let's see. Okay, MACD is now crossing over, giving you this green bar, which is one more candle. Okay. Is that a crossover? I think it's a crossover, right? Okay. Let's enter long. Okay, stop loss 50 pips, 66 to 60. Is that a 65 or 65 to 60? That's a 50 pip. That's 50 pips. Okay, that's 50 pips. And target the fresh. Okay, Malaysian SNR. These are fresh, my friend. These are fresh. These are fresh levels. Okay. Price wants to go there. Malaysian SNR. Let's see if the price will go eventually. Target this high here. Okay. This is the 15-minute time frame. This is really giving you good profits. Let's play this out, my friends. Hope it will not hit our stop loss. But 50 pips is 50 pips. Let's see. Ah, it hit your stop loss. No, it did. It's still alive. See, there's still a dotted line, so it's good. Hope it will reach our take profit. Wow. Yes. It hit your take profit the next day, Thursday. Okay, you entered on a Wednesday at 8 o'clock and finished it next day at 3 o'clock. You see, my friend, you just have to wait. You see, I don't know if you have done this in the past. Can you enter 8 o'clock in the night and just set and forget? Like you have your stop loss anyway and you have your take profit. And when you wake up the next day, my trade. Okay, let's say what time is this? Wednesday, okay, 10:45. Okay, the next day, 6 o'clock, it's there. You are already in profit, you see? You're in the green. And the more the day goes by, and the more profit you'll make. By 3 o'clock, you are, I don't know, $2,000 richer. You see, my friend, that's it. That's all for the trending market. That's it. Malaysian SNR, you all have your confluence, okay? You have your crossovers of your indicator, that moving average. Very nice, right? Is there any questions? You have any questions? Very easy. I hope you understand. Huh? You see, this we are all looking at the same price action in trading. In the chart, we are always looking at the same candles, but the strategy varies. Okay, for example, I'm not even putting the trend line. Okay, I'm not even putting the trend line yet. This is a trend line, right? Okay, you can enter there. It broke the trend line. You put your entry there. or after that body candle close there, you enter there and just set your 50 pips. Maybe this is 50 pips. What is this? 76. So means 71. Oh, that's the 50 pip. So it will hit your stop loss. But I told you, you have to consider the trading. If this is your maximum, then that's it. That's the strategy. But if you can go more, I don't know how much is this now? This is 65 to 70, 76. What is this? So it hit your stop loss there. 65, 76 to 68. That's very big. That's 100 pips on the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Now you cannot trade like this every time, huh? This is just to show you what is trading is all about because yes, it broke the trend line, but it's keep retesting the trend line also. So I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why it didn't work well, but trading is trading. Okay, so that's the point there. Okay, still it broke the trend line means it still wants to go up. That's the point I want to make there. Okay, but this is not the way. Okay, but in typical fashion, in some breakout, in some trend line breaks. Okay, maybe I'm putting it wrong. I don't know. It could be here. It could be somewhere. It could be some people just put it in the body. They don't include the wicks. Okay, if that is the trend line like that. Okay, just putting it in the body. Okay, not the wicks. So where is your entry? There. After this candle close, then you will have your 50 pips. Yes. You see, there's a lot of reason why things don't work well, and I hope you get the idea. Okay, so moving on, those are the trending markets. So let's delete this. So you won the trade again. Okay, so where did we enter? Just to show you the history. Okay, we entered here. No, where did we enter? Yeah, the crossover. I don't know. Let's just put it there. Okay, and then we entered here. We put our stop loss beneath this. Okay, and we targeted this. So we won this trade. Okay, so if you will move on, so let's see some ranging market. Okay, some ranging market. I hope you will still have time. So let it play out. You hit your take profit, because you're just looking at gold every time. So you will go for the next opportunity. Okay, we finish this. You want this trade. So always like that. Okay, this was the previous key level. It respected that, then it broke this. So this will be the new key level, and it went to that pullback on the key level, and then we entered there, and then won the trade again. And then some more will happen in the future, like this. Maybe this is a key level now. Okay, this will be a resistance. Okay, that's it. As we see, that's it, my friend. See, now it's going in the sideways motion. So these are all support now, like this. Okay, so let's rewind. So at this point, you say, this is not the resistance, so I'll mark that, and then it hit the support. So this is now, maybe now I'm inside the ranging market. Okay, so let's see some more. Okay, you just have to talk to yourself, and it will hit that resistance again. Then this will confirm the sideways market. It hit the resistance. Okay, it hit the resistance, for example. Okay, it hit the resistance. So now it gives you the confirmation that this is now the sideways market. Okay. So from there, okay, it should react. It gave the wick. So now it's giving you this red candle, and then you will check your indicators. Okay. So your stochastic is now on the oversold, and this MACD is also giving you that. Okay, let's see some more price action. Okay. So there, okay. This should give you that crossover. Okay, that crossover there. And then you can get your short position. Okay, enter from that. Okay, target this. Stop loss. See, easily. Now you are in ranging. Just very quick, very fast because you are in the ranging market. And then you will do this again and again. Okay, so it hit the support there. Hit the support there. Okay, that's history. You won the trade. It give you this bullish engulfing. You will enter long again. Stop loss beneath this and target the next high or the opposite direction. I didn't hit the stop loss. Very good. It hit your stop loss. So those are the scenario that can happen. But I don't know why the trade didn't close there. I don't know why because of the spread maybe. Maybe if you put your take profit below that, yes, then maybe it will work out. Let's try that. Yes, it should hit it. Yeah, it should hit your take profit first. Oh, I didn't. It didn't trigger. I don't know. There's something. Could be the spreads that time. That's why I didn't. So those are the strategy for the trending and the ranging market. Okay, my friends. So in the ranging, that's why it's very quick. I don't know. From here, what is this? 87 to 401. You see, that's a lot of pips already in the 15 minute. That's like, I don't know, that's 149 pips. You see, from this entry price to that take profit is 149 pips. That's already big enough for some small time retail traders like us. Say 100 pieces, wow. So don't be like, oh, this is very small profit. No, this is 149 pips, my friend. This is 251 pips. So don't see. This is already given because we are in the 15 minute. If you go to the 5 minutes, maybe you can see more structure there. But this is already a big one, 150. Let's round that off. So those are the strategies, my friend. Okay. So I hope you get the idea now. Just mark that key levels. Okay. You will see these resistances here. Okay. Now you can adjust maybe yes. That's why we didn't hit our TP there because we didn't adjust our resistance levels there. Maybe if we put our TP there, just in this high there, yes, maybe it will trigger our take profit. So that's what I mean. So always remember, mark your key levels. If there's a resistance and that became support, there will always be a pullback. So enter on that pullback and ride the trend. And if there's a new key levels again, mark that resistances that became support, and it will go to that pullback and ride the next trend going up. Okay, my friends, that's it. And when you are in the ranging market, always remember the resistance is also on the top, support on the bottom. When it hits the support, it will go up and they are ultra until finally it broke this one. So those are the secret sauce for tonight. I hope you understand very well this strategy and you can apply this in your trading journey, my friends. Okay, so thank you again for attending our webinar. If there's any question, please do so now. Otherwise, we will wrap this up and move on in our next webinar. Okay, my friends. So thank you, Sir Charles, Sir Nani, Nora, and to all our awesome Algotor managers. Hello, sirs and ma'ams. Thank you. And until we meet again, my friends, okay? Good night.